I'm Jay Famiglietti. I'm the new director of the Global Institute for Water Security, and I'm also the Canada 150 Chair in Hydrology and Remote Sensing. My team uses satellites and develops advanced computer models to track how freshwater availability is changing all over the world. And the message that is embedded in it is not a great one. Many parts of the world, especially in the mid-latitude parts of the world, that water is going to become increasingly more scarce, especially in our groundwater aquifers. Those are being overtaxed and pumped at an unsustainable rate, and so that will pose major threats for, of course, water availability, water security, but also food security as well. I think many of us really take for granted, because we have, especially in North America, certainly United States and Canada, you turn on the tap and the water's there, and we don't think about it. Well, in many parts of the US and probably in Canada as well, we're passing that time where you don't have to worry about it. We're at a time when we need to think about it, and so that's why the education part is so important. So it's absolutely essential that we engage with the community. The general public has a right to know what it is that their tax dollars are paying for, what their children are learning when they come to college, and what kind of careers we're preparing them for. Faculty members have the privilege to do this research, to see some of this satellite data for the first time, to do almost whatever it is that we want to do. And with that privilege, I think, comes the responsibility of communicating and explaining why it's important. Otherwise, people will think they're wasting their money, and of course they're not. So it's time for us to engage, and to engage deeply. The investment that the Canadian government has made in the U of S over the last decade has just been phenomenal. It might not be well known publicly that there's been this huge investment in water and hydrology at the U of S, but we certainly know in the hydrologic community. So it's been on the radar for a long time. The work that Howard Weeder did as the founding director of the Global Institute for Water Security has just been phenomenal. So it's the investment, it's the resources, it's the support and confidence in the information that scientists are bringing to the table. Those are all things that brought me here.